Is it time to buy or sell CRCL Internet Group stock? In this video, we are diving deep into CRCL Internet Group. Our initial report was published on our website on Friday, the 27th of June, 2025. And now we are here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You do not want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool, powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and deep analysis for anyone among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered financial advice. Since the 4th of June, 2025, our system has ranked CRCL Internet Group as a hold or accumulate, assigning it a score of 0. Now let's examine the stock's performance over this time frame. During this period, the stock has significantly exceeded our expectations, achieving a remarkable gain of 482.03% since we first recommended purchasing CRCL Internet Group 17 days ago. This equates to an average return of 28.35% per day since it was designated as hold or accumulate. A score of 0 indicates that our system anticipates high volatility and risk for the upcoming trading day. Given the recent developments, we cannot predict the stock's next movement, as it could potentially fluctuate in either direction. The stock has broken through a very wide and strong rising short-term trend. This indicates a slower pace of increase, but it may also serve as an early warning of a potential trend shift. With the trend now disrupted, there will be resistance at the lower boundary of the trend at $214.18. A reaction back to this level could provide a second opportunity to exit before further declines. Our latest daily update for CRCL Internet Group includes the headline, Significant Movements in CRCL Internet Group Stock Price on Friday, fluctuating 27.35% between high and low. The CRCL Internet Group stock price fell by 15.54% on the last trading day, Friday, the 27th of June, 2025, from $213.63 to $180.43. During that day, the stock experienced a fluctuation of 27.35%, ranging from a low of $175.61 to a high of $223.65. The price has increased in 6 out of the last 10 days and has risen by 69.35% over the past 2 weeks. Volume increased on the last day by 2 million shares, albeit with falling prices, which may serve as an early warning, indicating a slight increase in risk over the next couple of days. In total, 48 million shares were traded, amounting to approximately $8.60 billion. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price reached was $298.98, while the lowest was $31. Currently, the price stands at 39.65% or $118.55, below the 52-week high of $298.98, which also represents the all-time high for the stock. CRCL Internet Group, trading under the symbol CRCL, is experiencing significant volatility this week, showing a stark decline of nearly 25% in its share price as of Friday's close. This downturn occurs amidst a buoyant market for indexes like the S&P 500 and NASDAQ, which were up 3.4% and 4.2% respectively. The drop follows a period of rapid gains since CRCL's initial public offering on June 5th, where shares surged approximately 700%. As market sentiment shifts, investors are reacting to concerns about valuations after a rapid rise. Analysts suggest that stocks like CRCL may be overvalued at current levels, leading to swift sell-offs as investors lock in profits or recalibrate their portfolios. The recent price adjustments, including an analyst's new target indicating a potential 18% decline, could further exacerbate downward momentum. In the short term, this volatility could discourage new investments as potential buyers might adopt a wait-and-see approach, concerned about the sustainability of CRCL's previous gains. However, in the long term, if CRCL can stabilize and demonstrate profitable growth strategies, it may regain investor confidence and find a more stable price level. Monitoring broader market trends and competitive positioning within the crypto ecosystem will be crucial for CRCL as it navigates these turbulent waters. Analyst ratings. On Tuesday, the 24th of June, 2025, it was reported that Compass Point assigned CRCL a neutral rating with an initialize action. Analysts have assigned CRCL Internet Group stock a general sell rating. They categorize the price-to-earnings ratio as strong sell and the price-to-book ratio as strong sell as well. Regarding return on investment, the analysts have also rated the stock as sell. The following signals have been identified for CRCL Internet Group. The CRCL Internet Group stock currently shows a sell signal from the short-term moving average. However, it also indicates a buy signal from the long-term average. Given that the short-term average is above the long-term average, the overall outlook for the stock is positive. If the stock experiences further gains, it will encounter resistance from the short-term moving average at approximately $216.95. Conversely, if the stock declines, it is likely to find support from the long-term average at about $154.07. A breakout above the short-term average will trigger a buy signal, while a drop below the long-term average will result in a sell signal. Additionally, there is a buy signal from the 3-month Moving Average Convergence Divergence, or MACD. It's worth noting that some negative signals have also been observed, which may impact short-term developments. A sell signal was generated from a pivot top point on Thursday, June 26, 2025, with a decline of over 15% noted since then. Further declines are expected until a new bottom pivot is established. Furthermore, volume increased as prices fell yesterday, which could serve as an early warning. Therefore, closer monitoring of the stock is recommended. Here are some additional signals that may pique your interest. Moving Average Convergence Divergence indicates a buy signal. Pivots have generated a sell signal 2 days ago. The short-term moving average shows a sell signal from 4 days ago. When we examine the 12-month chart, we observe. Be sure to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you wish to discover more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for CRCL Internet Group. On the downside, the stock finds support just below today's level from accumulated volume at $151.06 and $149.15. With no support from accumulated volume below today's level, the risk is increased, as a drop below the support at $149.15 may lead to a significant decline in the stock price. In general, the stock tends to exhibit very controlled movements, and with good liquidity, the risk is considered very low in this stock. During the last day, the stock moved $48.04 between its high and low, or 27.35%. For the last week, the stock has experienced a daily average volatility of 20.49%. Before we dive into the possible good trading levels for CRCL Internet Group, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, we have the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly known as the PE ratio. This important ratio measures a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. A significantly high PE ratio implies that the stock may be overvalued. However, it is not unusual for technology companies or those with substantial market potential to exhibit such elevated ratios. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for CRCL Internet Group. In case of an upward trend, the first resistance level for CRCL Internet Group is at $198.62. If you do not own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be breached before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could be a level to consider for swing trading. On the downside, CRCL Internet Group encounters its first support level at $151.06. If this support level holds, it could be a good entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for CRCL Internet Group from multiple analyst sources is sell. Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. The 5 most recent insider trades were executed by Chuangxi Capital Limited, who bought and sold 17,263,143 shares or options in the company. Based on the 100 most recent insider trades, we have determined that the insider power is positive with a ratio of approximately 20.995. Overall, insiders purchased 104,046,518 shares and sold 59,995,973 shares in the last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $171.84, representing a decrease of 4.76%. This stock exhibits minimal daily fluctuations, which translates to a lower risk profile. Additionally, there is a sell signal indicated by a pivot top that was identified just 1 day ago. Is CRCL Internet Group stock a good buy? CRCL Internet Group holds several positive signals. However, we believe these are not sufficient to classify it as a buy candidate at this moment. Instead, it should be viewed as a hold candidate, meaning one might consider holding or accumulating shares while waiting for further developments. After analyzing the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Monday, the 30th of June, we anticipate CRCL Internet Group will open higher by $12.80, starting at a trading price of $193.23. We remind you that trading involves a significant risk of losing money, and it is advisable to consult with a financial advisor before making any decisions regarding the purchase or sale of securities. You should not base your investment decisions solely on the information from StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please comment below and share your thoughts. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day. With best regards from all of us here at StockInvest.